Alright, well, hello, I'm Joe. Welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. Last time we finally finished up Grunty Industries, and, well, made our way over to world number 7, HELLfire Peaks, the fiery side. And as we start off and go over this way, we can just see a tent, some weird stone doorway, but we can't do anything yet. So, yeah, this is going to be another long level, just a heads up. Hey, I don't recall you paying for a tour of my volcano. I'm gonna burn your furry hide. Warning! Trespassers in the extremely hot water are likely to be cooked. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Yeah, don't touch that. It's gonna be a little too hot. Alright, but as we just got to a new location, we have to figure out where exactly we want to go and what exactly we want to do. And, well, getting some musical notes to start off is not a bad idea. Unfortunately, we are getting attacked by a fire-breathing dragon, so, I think I might want to try and handle that first, if I'm going to be honest. Question is, how are we going to handle that? Technically not this way, but I'll deal with things as they come. These guys, I just call them hot hands. Defeat them with ice, or just wait them to go. You can also use the, oh, this one. Wonder Wing. I believe this is a banjo move. No way, son! I'll only teach you this one if you can get rid of that dumb bird!
You're so funny!
Alright, well, gonna have to keep this in mind. Can I get around? Thank you. You know what? I am surprised I did. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay, so we need to find a split up pad, and we need to find the way up here, but not that way. The fact that we have to come here with just Banjo can be kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Also, here comes the dragon again. You can tell it's about to come because you can hear the dragon just kind of roaring. But yeah, as you can see, this is a bit of a big location. So it is a little bit easy to get lost, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that was a jump. Dang it. Oh, okay. Keep in mind, I gotta move the camera. Oh, shoot, I meant to get rid of Dragon Kazooie. Oh, well. As she can stay for this world. Hello there, sign. Warning! Trespassers in the extremely hot waters are likely to be cooked. Okay, so, what is the point of this? Hey, Jinjo! And, fish. Alright. The fish, funny enough, will be important later on. And here's this guy again. Ow! Jerk! Ow! Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, I could use a slit-up pad right about now just to get my health back more than anything. I could have gone through that doorway, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna want to go over this way first. Because I do believe there is yes, a warp pad right over here. Oh, good, and a split-up pad. Nice. Well, first off you. Second off you. Rigo! I don't know why. Banjo just getting into the thing, just going, Gah! Got me a little bit. Okay, now to get back to where the banjo thing was, which I want to say was down over this way, so that should be easy enough. Although having to deal with a dragon trying to attack me can be annoying. Thankfully, Banjo can double jump over these hands. Well, okay, Grabby, jeez! Careful of the last one. That one always gets me when I'm not expecting it. This one makes you safe and small to fit through gaps in a wall. First hold Z and then press down. Protect in liquids, and then press C and protect in the liquids you will be. That will be all dismissed. Ooh! 2 in 1 playthrough. Wow, don't see that too often. Yeah, it's a very, I don't want to say a very low odd, considering the amount of times you have to do it, it happens. I just don't usually see it happen all that much. I could just take a death, and that honestly might be the fastest way of doing things. Maybe trying to go down to the bottom. I don't know. I don't want to just, like, get pointless game overs. However, I do see a body of water over here. Wow! Did I get flying? Jerk. Okay, well, one thing we're told is if we hold C down, well, backpack is on top of us, and that makes us hot waterproof. Hey, Banjo switch. H2O. Or, that water's far too hot for our swimming pool. They complain the pool is too cold. Now they complain that it's gonna be too hot. These pigs, I tell you. No respect, I tell you. No respect. All that I'm trying to do... Okay. Yeah, oh. Rude. Okay, well, there was that other pool... No, Banjo. There was that other pool we found up on top that had the Jinjo and the fish. So, I think we can take care of that real quick. Again, I wanted to take care of the dragon, and I've kind of gone the wrong way. I could have sworn I would have gone a different way, but oh well. This world, I feel like, is not as... Okay, this world might be as big as Grunty Industries, but it doesn't feel... It's not as complex. Also, I guess that is one cooked fish and one Jinjo.
The Bubble Jinjo family is complete. They'd like you to have this Jiggy.
Alright, good job, Banjo. I swear Banjo was too powerful with that Nap Pack ability. Essentially just giving him a free heal whenever I want. That's way too overpowered. Alright. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, well, we've climbed a lot of this mountain! Almost didn't make that. We do know of another location. We haven't seen Bumbo, Jumbo, or Humblewumba yet. We haven't gone to that giant structure over that way. I do know about it. And I was thinking... this location. I was thinking about holding... No, I wanted a wall. I was thinking about holding up on it, but let's take care of this now. Although, this might not be something I can deal with right now, if it's what I think it is. This can be one of two things, and I'm hoping it's the latter. It is! Alright, awesome! Very hot room! Inside the volcano! So we will slowly lose oxygen, and this place is essentially a block-pushing puzzle. If you even want to call it a puzzle, it is go to one location, go to the second location, go to the third location, and keep going until you actually finish the room. Honestly, not all that difficult. I won't lie, though, having the ability from the fish that he gave us, the extra bubbles, very helpful. It's kind of funny considering the fact that you get the bubble thing right before you would get to... Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Or Jolly Roger's Bay. Whatever it's called. Jolly Roger's Bay, I think it is. I keep thinking of... I keep getting that one and the Mario 64 level mixed up. But yeah, you'd get the extra bubbles right before the water level, and, well, in the water level you get the ability for infinite oxygen, so yeah. Also, we got a honeycomb over there, not the way I meant to get it. I'll hold off. And if I can't find it later on, I'll just do the one thing, but... I mean, when you got the ability to just kind of cheat the game however and whenever you want, I don't know, sometimes it's just one of those, like, I don't want to say difficult, but, like, why shouldn't I? Like, it's right there. There's no reason why I can't do this, so why shouldn't I do this? Uh-oh, shoot! God dang it. Look, I'm not gonna lie, these fire guys are just annoying. Alright, come on, come on.
Hooray!
Not being able to see my shadow can be a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Not the most difficult of platforming, but it can be slightly annoying. Also, one thing you may have noticed is Well, we got the door on the right is red, but the one on the left was blue. This is an interesting little thing that will come into play later on. Alright, what do you have to tell me? No. Hot! Link's cold in the Skull and Wigwam! Alright. Only a ball of great size can stop the oil drill! Oil? When a volcano! When things get too hot, remember your bearded buddy! Okay, so the bearded buddy would be Gobi. Although, what it means by being too hot, well, we'll have to hold off for right this second. Alright, but with that out of the way, get me out of here. Although, give me that. That. I think if you run out of bubbles, you do start taking damage. I don't know if it's going to be a quick damage, though, or if it's going to be, like, short damage. Like, would you lose damage as fast as we were losing bubbles, or would you get it at a faster rate, a slower rate? Also, beware the gargoyles. I swear they can be a little bit more annoying than you would think. Yeah, they're like the snowman. They can just pinpoint your location. Alright, enough fooling around. Don't fall off either. I want to go all the way over to the left. I'll take this. Thank goodness we got Kazooie. Is there any... Nothing I see. Okay. Who is you? I hate these fiery hands just because they make me have to slow down, and I have no patience. Hey, it's Mumbo! Anyways, I'll deal with you later, buddy. Yeah, because I didn't have the... guy that I now have. Hello there, what do we got in here? Hey, a flight pad! Well, that'd be nice, but, well, I don't really know what I can do. That'll walk. So yes, you need the dragon to be spitting fireballs to do that. Which is part of the reason why I wasn't too worried about it. Ah, dang. Oh well. Okay, so let me go take care of this dragon, because otherwise he's just gonna be... Oh, the great shot! A constant nuisance. I'm gonna say right now... Oh, not that. I'm gonna go all the way over here and go up. You need this flight pad to go fight the dragon. Because he is over this way in the volcano. And this volcano is technically impossible to get to without flight. I'm gonna recommend you have yourself some ice eggs, not grenade eggs. Chili Billy, hot and spicy dragon. Ah, at last, you must be the pizza delivery boy. No, just the local jiggy hunters. Lies, I bet you've got my 12-foot spicy meat special in that backpack.
Afraid not, Whatface.
Then, I'll eat you instead. Meet the boss of this location! The dragon! He's a fire dragon, so spit ice. So cold! I'll soon have you licked. Ew! Alright, beware the tongue! And I'm also gonna move over to another location. Alright. Yep, 2 hits and he just goes back down. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. And the boss goes down. Enough. I've changed my mind. Forget the pizza. But I'm sure my brother will still want his. Yeah, but he's not alone. That's all big neck you got there. I reckon I'll go get a couple of Big L burgers. I wouldn't recommend that, buddy. Oh, what the heck, I'm not your parent. You do you. But yeah, we did a boss fight, and no Jiggy. 15 minutes in, and no Jiggy. What the god dang heckity dang. Yeah, well, one thing I do appreciate is that you can see another volcano over that way. Although, it doesn't look very fiery. Considering this guy was a fire dragon, but, oh well, I guess we'll deal with things as they come. Alright, not gonna lie, I thought the one thing was in that lava inside the volcano location, but it was not. We can come over this way and go meet our good buddy. However, it's not gonna make much of a difference right now. You might think to just attack Gobi, because, like, I mean, that's what we do, but, yeah. Please! Not my precious water again! Yeah, can't do a dang thing to him. But this is actually the train station, so yeah. Can't do anything and can find a way to get the train in here. Oh, I never got the one thing from what's his face. Shoot. Back with Mum. Oh, I have to go back to Mumbles anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, sadly, I cannot remember where the train station button is in this world. I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, wait, it might be over in that place. I was gonna say, there's still a lot we haven't actually explored yet. I might have a decent idea, but I cannot make any guarantees. Alright, but we'll remember this train station for later. We'll remember that Gobi's at the top of this location. Because one thing I don't appreciate about this, trying to find the train station I feel like is a little annoying. Because I see this and I keep thinking that's inside the volcano, because they look very similar to one another. Except, okay, that's where the thing is. But this right here is connected, or, yeah, I want to say it's connected to the big building to the right, which I'm gonna have to deal with. Won't be able to deal, I won't deal with everything in that one. Also, the flight pad, not gonna lie, would have been very nice to have had, so I could just fly around this place rather than walk across it. Oh no! I'm gonna say I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, roasted bear, anybody? Ooh. Well, that stinks. Oh, but now that we got rid of the dragon, well, he's not gonna bother us anymore, so that is fan-freaking-tastic. And this kind of worked out the way I wanted, because I wanted to come over this way anyway, so... unintended victory is still a victory. Alright, so we got this giant building. Is it a prison? Is it some sort of arena? And, yeah, it's more of an arena. You can hear the fans cheering in the background and everything. The Coliseum Kickball Tournament. Lobby. Yeah, get out of here, you. Oh, I missed! Yeah, if you're gonna pretend to be a Jinjo, don't pretend to be the only white Jinjo in the entire game. I know if this sounds rude, but there's like 9 black Jinjos in the Black Jinjo family. That's a much better family to imitate. Alright, you were just... Claw Climber Boots! Okay. Shoot is, I want to say it's one of these pillars, and I found it. Awesome. Yes, although I might have to do this one later on, if it's what I... No. Maybe, but no, I don't think right this second. Okay, no, this got me a Cheeto page, thank you for that. The first one. I mean, it's only the first video, we've done some decent exploration, we got some stuff going on. This location will take us a little while to fully explore... Shoot! I'm surprised that worked. Okay, this chain, I want to say, took me a long time the last time I played this. Oh no. Because I couldn't remember what I had to do with this chain. There should be, yes, a ledge you can grab onto. I think I might actually come back here with just Banjo, however. Because there's Banjo-specific stuff and Kazooie-specific stuff that we need to do. Yes, I need to come over here with Banjo that hits a switch. Which is unfortunate considering I got the bear and bird duo together. And this location, I'm also going to need to be Banjo alone. Alright, but I think we can just kind of stop in here for right this second. I just want to find myself, here we go, the splitter pads. And say, next time on Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie, we continue on and see what this whole Coliseum is all about. So, I will see you there. Later.